Hi everyone, and welcome to Question of the Week. Today is Wednesday, and I know I created this channel to sort of be a place where you can come, or where I would ask questions, and then you guys would share your answers. And I know this is only my second week doing this, but today I'm not going to talk about a question, and I'm not going to share answers. I'm going to talk about the Amanda Todd situation. For those of you who are unfamiliar with who Amanda Todd was or what the issue is, I actually just found out about it today. I think today's the 16th or 17th of October. Basically, Amanda Todd was a girl who made a mistake, and because of this mistake, she eventually took her own life. She took her life, I think it was the 10th of October, so about a week ago. And if you want to go ahead and look up the YouTube video she made, it's a video sharing her story and basically her struggle. So what had happened, the gist of what had happened was she went on this website, met a guy. I don't know how old he was or whatever, but he, asked her to show him her boobs. So she did, being a young, naive girl. She showed him her boobs, and he ended up, I guess, saving the picture of her boobs, and then a year later, he was basically blackmailing her, saying if she didn't put on a live show, he was going to leak these photos to her friends and her family members. I don't know if she went through with the live video or what, but he did end up sharing those photos with basically everyone involved in her life. Her friends, her family, her schoolmates, and everybody. The police even got involved. Because all her schoolmates and her friends saw these videos, they began to tease and bully and taunt this poor girl. Now, granted, I understand she made a mistake. We all do. We're humans. The thing is, no one should have to die for their mistakes. She was bullied and bullied to the point where she switched schools. And even after switching schools, this guy followed her to her new school and again shared the image with her new schoolmates, and once again they began to start bullying her and taunting her, and it got to the point where she switched schools again. So she switched it. This is now her third school, and she kind of felt like things were sort of getting better for her. I guess the guy had left her alone or something, but she started to reconnect with friends from her past, and one guy in particular, she started to form a relationship with him, and she knew he had a girlfriend, but she still met up with him, and they ended up hooking up, and I don't know if this was a setup on his part or what, but anyways, his girlfriend found out. And his girlfriend went to Amanda's school, called her out in front of all her classmates, and then essentially they jumped Amanda because, she slept with her boyfriend or whatever. And they kind of just left her there to die and lick her wounds and stuff. And, she was feeling, she was hurting. She's been made fun of. This rumor's followed her. This mistake has followed her. Now that she's made this second mistake, and, it's been an ongoing issue for a couple years now, and she needs help. So she's seeing a therapist. She actually does attempt suicide. I think she said twice, once by drinking bleach, and, that should have been a wake-up call. But what ended up happening is these people end up making fun of her failed suicide attempt by saying, oh, you should try a different brand of bleach, or, oh, you should drink more bleach next time, and I hope you get it right the next time. And it's like, what is wrong with you people? Like, are you serious? This poor girl, you've ridiculed her to the point where she wants to kill herself, And then you have the audacity to sit there and make fun of her, telling her to drink more bleach. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Just I don't have any words for it. And then the thing is, this poor girl, she's dead. Okay, she's gone. She's not coming back. That should be, the end of it. But I was watching YouTube videos on this, and I came across this other video, this girl, and I'm not going to say her name, but it sickened me. This girl is sitting there making her YouTube video, pouring herself, fake bleach, obviously, pouring herself a cup of bleach and drinking it, and is sitting there saying, oh, she had it coming, she never should have, showed her boobs, she never should have slept with that other girl, blah, blah, blah. And I agree, she made a mistake. It happens. But the thing is, she's sitting there saying she had it coming. She had, what, a death coming because she made a mistake, because she freaking, showed her boobs to some guy. She has a death coming because she made a mistake, a bad choice. I'm not going to say mistake. She made a bad choice in sleeping with this girl's boyfriend. If that was the case, if we should all die for our mistakes, I would have been dead a long time ago. We all make mistakes. And I don't think that you feel that, not you, but I don't think that this girl, I'm sure she made mistakes. Ain't nobody in this world perfect. And so you make a mistake, you should die for it? What is wrong with you? And the thing is, this girl is dead already. Why are we still freaking literally beating a dead horse? Why are we still making fun of her? What is wrong with you? And, this girl who made the video, she's young. She's probably a high schooler. And I hope one day that she will grow up and she will mature and she will realize how hurtful that is. How mean and evil it is. She's already dead and you're still making fun of her. I mean, this should be a freaking wake-up call. And I'm not saying everybody needs to feel sorry for this girl. That's not what I'm saying. I do. I feel bad for her, for committing suicide, to be bullied and pushed to the point where she felt that she had no way out, that this was her only answer. I feel bad for her. But I'm not saying that that's how you should feel. But if it's not, if you don't have anything nice to say, keep your mouth shut. Seriously. You're only perpetuating the cycle of hate. You know what I mean? You're not helping anything. And I don't know. I just wish that this, she did get help, but it wasn't in time. And I know, especially to young viewers that might be watching my video today, I know high school seems like the most important thing, the only thing in the world, but there's so much out there that the world has to offer, so much more than high school. And if you are struggling with being bullied or with situations that seem beyond your capability of handling, please see someone. Please talk to someone and get some help, because suicide is not the answer. It's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Not everyone in this world is going to be mean and evil and hurtful. There are good people in the world that want to see you succeed. And you need to push through it. I know it might seem impossible and it's never going to end, but it will. I don't even know how to express this. There's so much more out there. There's so many more opportunities. You just need to stay focused. Don't look at the present. Look at what the future holds for you. There is something out there. And if you don't have anyone to talk to, you can message me. I will talk to you. I will be your friend. I don't have all the answers in the world. I don't have all the experience in the world. But there's someone out there that is willing to listen to you and willing to be a positive influence on your life. So, I know I'm just going on, and I'm so saddened and so sickened by this entire situation. And I'm afraid for my children. If this is the society that my kids are going to inherit, I am terrified. I don't even know. I'm gonna do my best, and I'm sure Amanda's girl's parents did their best to enforce a positive self-image, to do everything they could to get this girl help. And like I said, it wasn't enough. And I'm going to do my best, but we as people, as a society, we need to lift each other up instead of trying to hold people down, instead of trying to hurt each other. We are the only race on this planet, that we are the only species on this planet that kills for no reason. Animals kill out of necessity. Humans, we are just evil creatures, and I don't know why. It's scary, it's terrifying, and I hope it gets better. I seriously do. Or I hope that I can raise my children to be strong enough that they are able to see the good in people, and they're able to block out the negativity. And I hope that I do a good enough job raising my children to not bully, to have more tolerance for people, to just be good people in life. And I hope that I hope for the best. And I feel for this poor girl's family. And I know some of you are probably going to say, oh, you're jumping on the anti-bullying bandwagon or whatever. And, like, if I am, which I don't think I am, but if I am, like, is that such a bad bandwagon to jump on? I think everyone should jump on the anti-bullying bandwagon. I think this is an ongoing issue. And I think that, I don't know, I'm just sad. I'm sad. It makes me sad. But thank you for watching. I don't think I have anything else to say. Otherwise, I could just ramble on about this for the next, however long. But I hope that this video kind of, I don't know, brings some light to the subject. And I hope that if you are struggling, if you need someone to talk to, and, you don't want to reach out to your parents or your friends or someone in your local community, that you know that there are people out there, myself included, that would be more than willing to listen to you. So if you need help, please seek it. I can't express how sad I am for this poor girl and for her family. And if you are one of those people that wants to continue to bully this girl or wants to continue to bully other girls, and this girl, she's just the recent suicide because of bullying. There are many other kids, young kids. I believe the youngest one was maybe 8 or 10. Please see, if you're one of these people that is just one of the mean, evil people, please see what you're doing. That you may not think that your taunting hurts as bad as it does, but it's pushing these kids to their limit, to beyond their limit. Please stop. Take a look at yourself and think, how would you feel if someone just kept picking and just wearing you down, And you might be a stronger person than some of these other people. And you might feel that you are a stronger person than some of these other people. But let me tell you, it takes a strong person to take their own life. Because that's a scary thing to do. So, if you're just one of these mean people, please just take a look at yourself and think how you would feel if somebody did this to you. And if you're one of these people who is being bullied, please see someone. Please talk to someone. And yeah, that's all I can say on this. Thank you for watching, and I guess, share your comments, share your views. All negative comments are going to be removed, so I wouldn't even waste my time if you have something negative to say. And then I will see you back here next week with hopefully a more positive video to get back to the questions of the week. So have a great day, everyone, and I will see you next week.